Rearranged every single paper chart. Before I left, rearranged every single paper chart. Before I left, I recently got fired from a toxic job, so I rearranged every single paper chart before I left. I used to work in a small toxic office where the two guys I worked with were best friends and acted like high school mean girls. If one of them did not like you, the other did not either, and surprise, they did not like me. They were snobbish, smug, and made it clear that I was not part of their little club. While they stood around chatting, I did most of the actual work. This office still used paper charting like actual physical folders. Every day I had to pull, organize, and file charts by hand. It was tedious and ridiculous, but I handled it. Meanwhile, the doctor, also known as the owner, was sketchy as hell. He would write scripts for controlled substances, have me stamp them, and did not follow any real protocols. Of a certain type of pill that is often swapped between college kids or prescribed to help people stay focused. He was supposed to make patients come in monthly to get their refills instead. He would give them a 90-day supply and then act clueless when they came back after a month for more. It's not clear how he is still getting away with it. He was also extremely careless too. Almost had me give penicillin to a patient who was allergic. Caught it just in time. No thanks to him. Anyway, I could tell early on that I would not be there long. One of the guys had a friend about to graduate who would need a job, Akamine, so they started trying to get me fired. They would sabotage charts, misfile things I'd done, and make it look like I was the problem. I told them I was supporting my family and could not afford to lose the job, but that did not stop them. So I started keeping a notebook where I wrote down everything I did with timestamps. It didn't matter. The doctor was checked out, fired me 30 minutes before my shift ended, but told me 2 hours earlier to make sure the charts were filed and organized before I left. So I did exactly that. I reorganized every single chart, just not in the way he wanted. I took the A's and put them with the Z to Kes, swapped M to Kes with B to Kes, you name it. Nothing was damaged or thrown away. Clients will not suffer in any way, shape, or form. It's completely out of alphabetical order. Still there, just unusable unless you spent hours digging. A perfect mess. Imagine a perfectly organized deck of cards and then you throw them on the ground and pick them back or shuffle them, but worse. These charts were so well organized that they not only were organized by first and last names, but also following letters as well, for example. Petty? Sure. Deserved? Absolutely. Do I regret it? Not one bit. I hope it took them forever to fix.